Good morning, guys, from beautiful sunny Mazatlan, where it's going to be 28 degrees today on March the 12th. Hard to believe, just lovely. The horror show at Scotiabank continues. I waited 2 days to get a tracking number. I called this morning. She says, "Oh, I got a tracking number for you." And I said, "Oh, great." She gives me the tracking number, and it's for a package that was shipped on March the 2nd, which I was told had been shipped by mail to Capillet, New Brunswick. Not the case. It was shipped by DHL to Mazatlan, but it was stuck at customs in Guadalajara. And then this is the second one that's been returned to Markham, Ontario. So there's another package that was sent on March the 10th. Well, they still don't have a tracking number for it. Why they don't get a tracking number when they send the package is beyond me, but they don't. So they said, you might be able to get that tracking number Monday. Well, I would hope I'd get the package on Monday. Anyway, that's not the case. I'm just barely getting by. And then I got, oh God. I hope what's next is they don't cut off my internet, because that looks like what's coming down the pike now. Holy cheese. I owe them 1,198 pesos, which I can't access because I don't have a freaking bank card. Oh my God. So, let's say a prayer. Anyway, it's just been an unbelievable comedy of errors, except that it's so tragic. I need a bank card. I don't know what to do. People suggested, well, you should call the head office, but try and find a number for the head office. You're not going to do that. And I've submitted 2 formal complaints now to Scotiabank about the service, and kid today online there, he really wanted to help, and he's reading me out this number about the complaint, and while he's doing that, he sends me a copy of the complaint to my email, and I had a hell of a time understanding what he was saying. There was a bit of an accent there, and my cordless phone, which I use to call because it's free to call Canada, is not so good, and I may not have that to call with anymore either if they cut off my service. Oh my God, I need a bank card. If anybody has any miraculous solutions, wonderful ideas, knows anybody that's a bigwig at Scotiabank, anything, I'd appreciate any help you can give. It's just crazy. It's just insane. 3 weeks, still no card. I never would have imagined this was going to happen. Anyway, guys, I get a tracking number on Monday to find out where this latest package is. I can tell you right now, it'll be sitting in customs. Look, I've given them my CURP number. I've given them my Canadian passport number. They have all the information they need. But they had that the last time. They just didn't give it to customs. I just don't trust DHL as far as I could throw them. They're just a horrific company. And why there's such a reluctance, especially after all this delay, to ship me a card FedEx, I don't know. But anyway, they won't do it. Thank you for watching, guys. Bye for now.